Today's episode is on healthy choices. Healthy choices.
I heard you the first time. I'm putting it back. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Start your day off right with your motivational pal, Mr. C. Mr. C teaches meaningful words to help kids of all ages succeed. Welcome to Mornings with Mr. C.
Today, we're going to be discussing how to make healthy choices. Depending on who you ask, that could take us in a lot of different directions. But we've got to start somewhere. Let's check in with a few people and see how they make healthy choices.
I go to the gym to make healthy choices and work out and keep my body fit.
I go swimming! I try to limit how much time I spend watching TV.
I go for a morning run every day.
I do gymnastics.
I like playing outside when the weather's nice with my dog. I stay fit playing soccer.
I stay fit by working out and watching what I eat.
I play on the playground.
I brush my teeth every day.
I stay healthy by running and jumping.
Hi, my name is Kevin. I work out in order to be strong and healthy. Yeah.
Those were all fantastic ways of people staying healthy. I loved every one of them. But let's check in with the word warrior to get a formal definition of what the word health really means. Health refers to the mental and physical well-being of a person. A couple things that we can do to stay healthy are exercise and eat right. These things generally make us feel better about ourselves too. But on the opposite end of the spectrum is the word unhealthy. Unhealthy choices are doing things like not exercising and eating foods that are not so good for us. Now, no one is perfect, but you should always try your best to make healthy choices. I myself recently gave up potato chips, and now in place I eat carrots. That's a good snack. Now back to you, Mr. C. Thanks, Word Warrior. I think it's so important for our viewers to know that there are so many different kinds of health, like physical, mental, and eating right. Now, since this episode started with me giving up that donut that I wanted to eat oh so badly, why don't we start by covering the topic of eating right? I'd like you to imagine, just for a minute, if you could have an unlimited amount of junk food, what would it be like? This means all the candy you could ever want, all the drinks like soda and fruit punch. What would that be like? Now, for a little while, you might be living it up and think that this is awesome. But this lifestyle would turn bad pretty quickly.
Sugar has a sweet taste that can leave you wanting more. Some foods, like fruits for example, naturally contain sugar. But there are a lot of foods out there that add sugar to enhance the taste of the food. Be careful that you don't consume too much sugar because it can lead to mood changes, weight gain, and affect your sleeping habits. Having a balanced diet made up of proteins, grains, as well as fruits and vegetables can leave you feeling full of energy and feeling good about yourself.
If you've ever wondered what foods and drinks are good for me and what foods and drinks are not good for me, then you're off to a great start. This type of curiosity is a good thing because you should know what you're putting in your body. Most foods and drinks have labels that are either listed on the back or side of the packaging. And that way you can read all about the ingredients as well as nutritional information.
Reading labels can be a bit intimidating. A good rule to follow is to try to look for foods with fewer ingredients as well as ingredients in which you know what they are. Choosing foods with fewer or familiar ingredients usually means that they are less processed foods. Understanding what ingredients you're consuming is a very valuable piece of knowledge.
One key thing that people like to read on labels are calories. A calorie is a unit of energy. The key when you're having a healthy diet is that you don't want to have too few calories, but you also don't want to have too many.
The number of calories you consume per day varies with your age, gender, and how active you are. We should also make sure we are choosing foods that provide us nutritional value. A good activity could be tracking the foods you eat each day and then evaluating your overall eating habits. With every meal, you need to consider every food item that you are consuming. For example, a salad may sound like a healthy choice, but if you top a salad with cheese, bacon, and a mound of dressing, it may really not be very healthy.
Remember, your diet includes what you eat as well as what you drink. This is a very important note to take because there's a lot of drinks that have a ton of sugar or artificial sweeteners in them. For example, most sodas have around 40 grams of sugar for just a can. That's like 10 tablespoons of sugar. This is why I just stick with water most of the time. That's some good H2O.
Diet sodas may claim they have no calories and no sugar, but they don't get a free pass. Diet sodas contain sugar substitutes that have been known to cause a wide variety of health issues. Lucky for you, the easiest way and most affordable way for you to stay healthy is to simply drink water. Good old H2O hydrates our bodies with what we need for a minimal price tag.
Having a healthy diet is a huge part of staying healthy, but exercise is equally as important. And sometimes that means breaking out a sweat. Yeah.
Most kids should be getting at least an hour or more of exercise each day. This means any activity that gets you moving and burning calories. For some people, this might mean playing soccer. For others, it might mean riding a bike or even rock climbing. Having a passion for a sport can not only give you a lifetime full of memories, but also a lifetime of good workouts.
Another type of health that's very important to understand is our mental health. Our mental health refers to our social and emotional well-being, and it affects the way that we act and think.
Building positive relationships and having good experiences is beneficial for our mental health, but negative experiences or misunderstandings can quickly diminish it. If someone or something is causing you a great deal of stress, it's a good idea to have a coping strategy or talk to someone about it. Talking about your feelings can help you overcome challenges and also reinforce the fact that your feelings really do matter.
Physical health is another branch of health which refers to the well-being of your body and how it operates. Physical health includes exercise, but it also includes a lot of other things, like practicing good hygiene and preventing yourself from illnesses by doing all that you can.
Having good hygiene refers to things like showering or bathing regularly and brushing your teeth twice or more each day. Having good hygiene can help prevent or minimize the risk of future health issues. It's also very beneficial for your health to make sure you get enough sunlight. You see, sunlight is more than just a magical thing that helps plants grow. It provides benefits like helping our bodies make vitamin D, lowering our blood pressure, and increasing energy levels. If you plan on spending a lot of time outside though, just remember to protect your body by wearing sunscreen and protect your eyes by wearing sunglasses or a hat.
One thing that's very important for your physical health is to make sure that you're regularly seeing your doctor. Now, this might not sound like a lot of fun because you might have to get a shot from time to time and have the doctor check you out, but remember, it's the doctor's job to make sure that you're being as healthy as you can be.
Can you think of another thing that you should be doing for multiple hours each day that is directly tied to your overall health? It's sleeping! Don't underestimate the power of a good night's sleep, or even a nap.
One important aspect about staying healthy is to make sure that you're getting enough sleep each and every night. If you don't get enough sleep, it can...
I'm really trying to get some sleep here.
It can have a direct impact on your overall mood. Let's learn a bit more about what a lack of sleep can do.
Meet Frankie. Normally, she's friendly and patient, but recently, she's gotten into a bad habit of staying up late doing unnecessary things.
Yeah, it is, Bernard. All right, come on, one more game. I'm gonna get you this time. Best out of 32. Set him up, let's go. Come on, make the jump, 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 jump. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Secret level unlocked, woohoo!
Although staying up late may seem fun, Frankie's lack of sleep really wears her down the next day. So bad that she's picked up the nickname Cranky Franky. Frankie is normally a great employee, but when she's up all night, her work suffers.
Yeah, it's Frankie. I'm not coming to work today. Because I'm cranky, that's why. Later, Gator.
Frankie is usually a fantastic parent, but when she stays up late, her kids take over and cause chaos. If you're wondering exactly how much sleep should I be getting, it roughly depends on your age. On average, most people agree that school-age children should be getting around 9 hours or so of sleep each night, and adults around 7 hours or more. Remember, no matter how old you are, you still need sleep, and that goes for pets as well. Now that we know a bit more about getting the proper amount of sleep, let's head back to Frankie for a closing thought.
Hey kids, this is Cranky Franky here. To remind you, when you don't get enough Z's, you get the crank E's. So make sure you're getting plenty of rest and go to bed on time. Hey, can you just hit that light on the way out?
Good night, Frankie.
At this point, we've covered a ton of topics, all geared to make you as healthy as you can be. Now we're gonna head over to Fitness Phil for a quick workout, and he's beyond excited to share his enthusiasm about exercise, which means a lot of totally awesome things, like running around the neighborhood with your pals, playing on a sports team, or going to the playground. I mean, sure, we all love to play video games from time to time, but you really gotta limit those things. Although I've never beaten the Ender Dragon from Minecraft, I have beaten the best crew in the neighborhood in b-ball, and that's pretty awesome. You see, physical activity isn't just about staying healthy, it's about making relationships and memories that can last a lifetime. Without further ado, let's get to our workout for today. Get yourself a spot where you have a little bit of space and get ready. Today's totally rad workout is called Hoppin' for Healthiness. We're gonna start off by jogging in place. Come on, jog with me. Then we're gonna have to listen very closely because some of the things we're gonna hear are healthy choices, like eating a bunch of carrots. Yeah, that's a right choice, so we're gonna jump to the right. But if we hear an unhealthy choice, like eating 30 chicken wings and drinking a liter of soda, we're gonna jump to the left because it's better off if we left that food alone. Right? All right. Are you ready? I hope so, because let's begin.
Drinking water. Eating a dozen donuts. Eating a pound of candy. Going to bed on time. Running a race. Staying up all night. Eating your vegetables. Drinking soda. Watching TV all day. Exercising. Riding a bike.
Woo! All right, friends, that concludes today's workout. I hope that you now know how to stay healthy, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye! Healthy and unhealthy choices are all around us. Certainly, no one is expected to be perfect. But if we can limit our treats to 1 or 2 per day, as well as be knowledgeable about the foods that we're putting in our body, well, then we're on the right track. Thanks so much for joining us today on Mornings with Mr. C. I'm gonna be shooting some hoops now so I can stay in shape.
For today's morning meeting, share one healthy choice that you can make today.